Hey Libra, welcome to your May love reading. So thank you guys so much for your comments, your likes, your subscriptions. Honestly, y'all are the best. So thank you guys for your support in this channel. Guys, I reached 10K, woo! You know, not that it's really a big deal to me, but it's it's awesome. I mean, you guys apparently are resonating with my videos for the most part. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for you. Remember, this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. So Librans, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And then also it's a general video, you know. So this will be for some people and this won't be for some people. So let's go ahead and kind of get into it. Let's see what's going on. This is for singles and for couples in the month of May. Singles I'll do first, and then couples are halfway through the reading, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. So single Librans, what's going on for you all in the month of May? Single Librans in the month of May. Single Librans in the month of May. Calling in your soulmate. Oh my gosh. Soulmate too? Calling in your soulmate, and then you get the soulmate card. And engagement. Okay, so, you know, obviously y'all are single. You're not getting married next month, right? But who knows? Maybe you could. Maybe it could be one of those moments where it's like people date for like 3 weeks and then they get married. But yeah, engagement here, you know, it's engaging maybe the idea of a soulmate, engaging somebody brand new in your life. But for the month of May, it is beautiful because we have this energy of wanting a soulmate so strongly. Wanting that other half so strongly. And, you know, as I said, I say to people sometimes, it's like, soulmate is a beautiful card because we have more than one soulmate in this world. There isn't just one person. But, you know, there may only be 2 soulmates or 3 soulmates. You know, it's insanely rare to get that kind of connection with somebody. But it has hit all of us at least once already. If you're over, I think, like 25, the chances are that you've already met your soulmate. Okay? So let's go ahead and see. We have this beautiful card here where it's like calling in your soulmate, and then it's like soulmate, you know? And I love that it's like it's such a progression as well, because this is kind of in the future or the outcome, you know? And then this is like in the present. So I'm already seeing that this is the way the reading kind of has to be read today. So let's get deeper into this, guys. Angels, please show me what you want Libra to see when it comes to love in the month of May. What is coming for them? What is coming towards them? Who is coming in for them? Because they definitely have a soulmate here. We definitely have somebody coming in here. It's like you've been asking the universe, you've been praying, and maybe you've been doing it for, you know, a few weeks, a few months. And it's like the universe hears you this month, and they're like, okay, here we go. I'm bringing somebody in for you. Are you ready? And, you know, soulmate, in my opinion, it's always amazing and beautiful relationship, but it's never that easy. So, you know, it's like, are you ready? So, ooh, I apologize for that. I think that's my baby outside. I think I'm going to go close the window after I shuffle. Let me close it now, actually, okay? All right, let's see. Rock. You know, it's just like, come on, you know, dog's gonna be a dog, I guess. So let's go ahead now that we have peace and quiet. Let's see what's going on for single Librans at this time. Who's coming in for them, angels? Let's see. Because look at this. This first card here already says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So Hermit here could be a Virgo for sure, but it could also be that you're taking the time this month to kind of separate yourself from maybe people you've been with or people you're interested in. That way you can kind of see what you're ready to get into, what you really want out of a love relationship, you know? Because I think some of you guys in the past with the 3 of Pentacles here, it's like, you know, you kept falling in a sense for the wrong people, because the Fool card here says there's this sense of, you know, being foolish in love. And it's like, you know, that saying, only fools fall in love. It's like this feeling of like, you know, I've been so foolish in love. I've been so naive. I've trusted people and they've hurt me and broke me. And the Fool card really talks about, you know, those mistakes we've made, whether it's we did something to somebody, or with the Fool card here reversed, just kind of saying, and so like we were blindly, in a sense, you know, following somebody, believing that maybe they would come back around to us. But what did they do with the Hermit reverse? They kind of shut us out. You know, maybe they didn't go and talk to anybody else, but they just kind of closed themselves off and went off into a theoretical cave and just, meh, they're gone. You know, it's like, where did you go? Why don't you ever respond to me? The Hermit, you know, reverse really says this, you know, somebody that you were blindly, you know, following, in a sense, just kind of, okay, bye, you know. The Three of Pentacles here, it shows that you do engage people. You do try hard. You do put in the effort and the energy and the love and attention. And that's good. So don't change that at all. Don't change that, because that's a beautiful, beautiful quality about yourself. But, you know, with the Fool, we do have a little bit of being naive in a sense, because we know when we're in love, we're just, you know, it's like, logic what? You know, like when you're in love, it's just like, what's logic? I'm just going to follow my heart. So, you know, it's that sense. And it's just like so many times of following the heart and then kind of being led to almost, in a sense, a dead end, because with the Hermit there reverse, I don't know why it's reminding me of a dead end, because when it's upright, it's about like, ooh, you know, wisdom and you know, gaining insight and inspiration. You know, it's good to be the Hermit, but to be reversed really says almost like you want to shut yourself away, or you've been finding maybe people that want to shut themselves away. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting with that. So let's see, angels, what else do you see for single Librans for the month? Single Librans for the month of May. The World. Oh, the Ace of Cups. Page of Swords. Air sign, right? Just like yourself. So Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You may be in, you know, you may be falling for another air sign. Could be an Aquarius as well. Could also be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Now, I absolutely feel like this is the person that is your soulmate. And it could be another air sign. It could be a water sign for sure. But what I see here with the World card, it's like karma coming back for you. After all the times you've been done dirty in the past or anything like that, with the World card here, it says karma and destiny is coming in for you. And they want to kind of show you now that you've kind of, in a sense, gone around the world, like you've gone through a lot of things, the ups and the downs and the pitfalls and, you know, the highs and the peaks. They're coming back for you. In a sense, the World is like a karma card. And after having to have gone through things like this where, you know, you didn't necessarily get the wholeness or completion that you wanted from something, you have for sure new love coming in. And look, soulmate. This could be a soulmate. I mean, honestly, the odds are so high that this is a soulmate. It's like, this is your soulmate, okay? For a lot of you guys, because we've got calling in your soulmate and then soulmate following up. And when that happens, when I'm pulling cards and that happens, and I'm like, wait, what? Like, you know, how does that happen? So, yeah, and then you have Ace of Cups here. I feel as though this person is going to bring out, for my women out there, they're going to bring out this beautiful emotional side of you. You're going to feel your heart pumping and beating, and you're going to feel that very Venetian energy that is Libra, you know, ruled by the planet Venus. And you're going to be feeling like a whole new person in a sense. It's like they opened up this freaking French doors of emotions, and it's just going to be pouring out of you, you know, pouring out of you. And the Star card, you know, for me is always like wishes coming true. And I actually do tend to get this card a lot when soulmate energy comes up, because it is the Star. It is like what we all want, you know, we all want the soulmate or the twin flame. And when we get it, it's like the Star card. It's like, oh my God, wishes coming true. I've been wishing and praying for this person. I've been visualizing. And the calling in your soulmate says your prayers, your affirmations, your visualizations help bring you together with this person. And the Star card says, okay, universe has granted that for you. So guys, oh my goodness. So we do have that coming up for you for some of you guys here in the month of May. May is really going to be a time of karma. And if you've been, you know, if you've been a genuine hearted person looking for love, I feel as though for some of you guys, you're going to get it this month, okay? And again, it could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or it could be with a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Let's go ahead and kind of see what else will come about the situation. King of Cups reverse and the Magician. This person is coming from, I guess, an old relationship, or what they're coming out of, the energy they're coming out of, is being with somebody who was not genuine with their feelings, was not open with their feelings. And so to be with you, to find you, is going to be like a breath of fresh air to them. And they're immediately going to kind of just be drawn to you. Because I feel as though with this person that's coming in, they feel as though they were putting their effort into somebody from the past. And this could be, you know, a month ago, 2, 3, 4, 5 months, whatever ago. 1 to 6 months ago, right? And what they're coming out of is like this energy of feeling like, oh my gosh, I feel like this person completes me. But with the Lovers reversed here, it says this other person did not feel that way at all. And the other person actually had multiple offers. And nothing ever got created out of that situation for this person. And I really do feel like it's a water sign, you know. But anyways, and so this person is coming out of that type of energy, and they're looking for someone who's going to love them, who's going to share the love, who's going to like be equally as passionate and emotional as they want to be, you know. And when they see you with the Queen of Cups here, it's like they go, wow, you know, this woman or this man is very nurturing and sweet and attentive. And, you know, my heart kind of beats fast for that, because I'm not used to someone being so like caring to me. It's like, wait, what? You know, it's like, you're so sweet. Oh my gosh, you know, you're so loving. You're so tender. You're so sweet. And so the Star, again, it's just like, wow, universe, how did I get so lucky, you know? So some of you guys are totally, you know, you're getting a break. You're getting a break. And it's not just you. That person is also getting a break. So know that, you know, just as how much you're going to be like, oh my God, this person is perfect, they're going to be feeling that way about you too. They're going to be, because they're also coming from a place of just feeling as though they've been neglected. And when they see you, they're going to be like, oh, wow, you know, like, you know, this person is giving with their emotions as well. So now, singles, that concludes your reading. Let's go on to the couples. Couple Librans, what's going on for you guys in love? Couple Librans, what's going on for you guys in love? What's going on for coupled Librans in love? Let's see. Oh my God, you guys have the soulmate card too. So basically, Librans, single and couples, because the singles got this as well, are all going to be kind of going through this soulmate type of energy. A lot of you guys are with your soulmate, honestly, with one of your soulmates, or what, you know, however you believe. I tend to believe that there are multiple soulmates, but you know, it doesn't matter. You guys are with your soulmate, and you may be going through a time of kind of like trial and error, or trials and tribulations, because we're getting this supporting energy that says give your relationship a chance and express your love. This is your soulmate, you know. So for those of you who want to give up on your partnership, you're kind of getting the energy not to give up at this time, because you know, I don't know why I wanted to say there can be a renaissance in your relationship, but there can be a revival in the relationship. So don't give up quite yet, okay? Try to give your relationship a chance and work on it. And it's saying here, express your love. So it's saying that, you know, even if you think you're expressing your love really well, it's saying try harder. You know, express it more. Try to express it with all 5 love languages then, I guess, you know. Angels, please go ahead and clarify this energy. Yeah, because there's fighting through communication. There's fighting with words. There's being defensiveness, trying to be argumentative. Not trying to be argumentative, but also just kind of trying to defend yourself. Arguments, petty disagreements, feeling as though there's a lack of equal give and take in this relationship. And also 8 of Pentacles here is not working hard on the relationship. Either you or your partner here, okay? 8 of Pentacles. Because you're getting the 8 of Pentacles, which is saying, like, see how hard working this little dude is? He's reversed. So it's saying that the energy, like, the relationship is not being worked on as much as it can. It's maybe you're just, like, emotions or thoughts and things are just kind of festering behind the surface and building and building and building, and resentment is growing for some of you guys, not for all of you guys, but and it's just maybe getting to the point where you're just trying to disconnect or disassociate yourself with the relationship, but it's saying to work on it, because the universe and the angels see that for sure, that there is, you know, it's not enough work being taken on this relationship. I'm actually going to take a quick second to stop talking because I'm getting to the point where I'm just so many messages and I'm stuttering, and we can't have that. So let me just take a second. A lot of messages coming in. Okay, I think I've reclaimed myself. Man, Librans, what are y'all going through? So yeah, so definitely here we have this you know, feeling of lack of give and take, and it has to do with the emotions, it has to do with the feelings. It's saying that, like, why aren't you giving me love? Why aren't you being affectionate? Why aren't you being tender and sweet, you know? You may even have flashbacks of when things were amazing at the beginning of the relationship or the honeymoon phase, and you may be comparing it to now. And you may be disappointed and almost feel as though you want to give up, because I kind of get that energy that some of you guys want to give up on this relationship because you don't necessarily see a future anymore. You know, you're in a very defeatist mindset, and you guys are getting the message that right now is just a tough time period, and it's important to give your relationship a chance with your partner, because this is a soulmate. This is a soulmate. You may be walking away from a soulmate, so. You know, here you guys are, Page of Swords. You may be feeling as though you need to defend yourself, but you also need to be careful, because I feel as though your words are very sharp. I see you kind of going forward and perhaps saying things without necessarily thinking about the consequences. The Judgment card reversed here says you could be being critical, or see how this Page of Swords is wielding this huge sword, and he's just kind of running around willy-nilly in a sense. It's like, I wouldn't want to be around this person, because I'm like, oh my God, don't slice me open. You know, this person has a huge impact with their words and what they do, and they don't seem to understand the impact of what they do. I mean, you're very good at it too, you know. So, you know, you are kind of getting that energy of, like, slow down, don't run with the sword. Take some time to consider what you're saying and what you're doing, because you could be very cutting with the way you say things to your partner. Or it could be vice versa. Always have to say it could be vice versa, because y'all freaking scorch me in the comments sometimes. Love you guys. But, like, honestly, it's just like, you know, and it's like, yeah, see, I see that too. I get a little bit of that too, right? But yeah, guys, you know, don't go out for blood. Don't be looking for blood. Don't try to, you know, like, totally annihilate your partner when it comes to things, because you may be like, well, I want to win this argument, you know. There's no need, because there's just no need at all. You have a soulmate. You guys here that I'm speaking to, that this resonates with, you're the soulmate, and very, very fortunate. And things aren't always going to be roses and peachy with your partner, right? Because we are humans. We're not freaking... We are kind of, in a sense, gods and goddesses, but most of all, we're human. And so we have to recognize that sometimes it's time to just put up the white flag. Why do we want to keep fighting? Let's try to figure out how to rebuild the relationship, because this says give your relationship a chance. It's time now to try to strategize, how do we rebuild this relationship? It's no longer about ego. Let's take the ego out of the situation. Yeah. Angels, please show us what else you see here for couple Librans for the month of May. 9 of Cups reversed, Ace of Pentacles upright, 5 of Cups reversed, the Tower, and of course, the Death card. And of course, at the bottom of the deck, sorry guys, that was kind of loud, I'm so sorry. And of course, we have the 5 of Wands here, which definitely is talking about the arguments, the bickering, the defending oneself. I just honestly feel as though some of you guys really will break up in your partnership, because I see a lot of unhappiness. You know, I see a lot of feeling defeated, feeling as though I just don't know how to get myself back to that happy place. 9 of Cups here reversed says, you know, not feeling satisfied, not feeling happy in this relationship. Ace of Pentacles, looking for new opportunities, or maybe focusing on money and work at this time. 5 of Cups, doing that, focusing on money and career and finances, because there's this sadness that is living inside of you. There is this sadness and almost even mourning of the death of a relationship or the death of how things used to be. But remember, the Death card does not always have to signify the death of a relationship, but it can just signify the death of a cycle. And after the sadness in the morning, guess what happens? Little buds start coming up out of the grass, in a sense, in our hearts. A new way to love our partner will come about if we decide to stick with it, to stay with this person. The Tower reversed, there's a huge heavy focus on just all the damage that's been done to the relationship, okay? I love you guys. You are getting the message to kind of give it a chance. It will not be easy, right? But you are with a soulmate, so you have to kind of consider what you want to do, how you want to go about it. You know, I definitely kind of clued you guys into kind of what's going on in the relationship. And you do have a message here from your angels, but it's up to you if you think you can handle going through this torment, in a sense, because I do see, you know, it's not easy. It's going to have to be rebuilding the ground up, and whatever you're holding on to, you're going to have to learn to let go of it. And the partner too, the partner has to kind of let go of whatever has happened already, because whatever has happened has already happened, you know. You can't change the past, you can only change your present and future. And there's this essence of kind of crying about what has already happened, but it's too late now. What's happened has happened. You are with a soulmate, but look at this, kind of upset and sad over how maybe the love you feel has poured out. But yeah, so Librans, my heart is with you guys. I love you so much. Take care. If you would like a personal reading, the link is down below. I would love to get in touch with you and, you know, give you a personal, in-depth love reading or work reading or whatever reading you want, honestly. I got past life cards too that we can kind of interact with. I just got this deck, so I'm like, woo, can't wait. I've actually used it on a few people in surprise bonus readings. I always give out bonus readings. And so anyways, yeah. So love you guys so much. Take care, Librans, and I hope to see you back for your mid-monthlies. Bye-bye.